When it comes to construction, we are still using the old and obsolete techniques which have been used for several years now. We have introduced several new construction techniques which we are using in industrial construction, and there is still way too much to know and develop in this industry. With this time of modernization, everything is getting faster, whether it is ready-made clothes or the delicious food at your fingertips. In this fast pace, world construction is an important part of development. These techniques are not only faster, but because the use of insulation keeps the home for more natural warm temperatures during winter and cooler in summer. These techniques use a material that is better for the environment and also cost-effective. Have you ever imagined constructing an entire building within days or even in a span of a few hours? Chinese developers build a 10-story building in just over 28 hours. Aren't you thrilled listening to this? How the work of construction, which otherwise would have taken months of labor and time, is now getting accomplished within the lowest possible time with these fast techniques? Want to know more about this construction? Keep watching this video! Welcome to Construction Technique. In this video, we are going to talk about fast construction techniques. But before we make it to the video, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get notified whenever we upload a new video. So the first of fastest construction techniques is insulated concrete forms. ICF is hollow foam blocks that are stacked into the shape of the exterior walls of a building, reinforced with steel rebar, and then filled with concrete. This is the perfect material for any commercial building. Insulated concrete forms uses one of the finest insulating materials, expanded polystyrene, with one of the strongest structural building materials, steel reinforced concrete. The forms remain a part of the wall assembly and provide a backing for any finish, drywall, stucco, brick, etc. This results in a wall system that cannot be compared with any other wall system that provides increased comfort and health benefits of improved air quality with 75% less outside air infiltration. ICF building material is also energy efficient, which lowers the energy cost. It has a sound blocking ability that creates a quiet space. One other important aspect is that it is disaster resistance with a fire rating of up to 4 hours and wind resistance exceeding F5 hurricanes and tornadoes. This doesn't require high maintenance as it resists mold, rot, mildew, and insects. Even the contractors and builders appreciate it as it is compatible with any carpenter trade with multiple finish options. Its lightweight makes it easier to ship and deliver. As it is quick to install, only a few workers are required on site due to its stackable nature. And with lumber prices continuing to increase, ICF Construction provides a smart and cost-saving alternative building solution. Another construction technique that makes the process faster is cistimber construction. It is a solid wood construction system that is designed in a way that it is easily deconstructed and rebuilt whenever needed. The cistimber interlocking wood construction system is an innovative wood construction technique in which all elements are connected mechanically. The system is made from non-warping, kiln-dried pine wood, which is pre-finished and comes with EPDM seals that are hidden after installation. Components are attached and secured through the use of cistimber anchors, bolts, and brackets, as well as tongue and groove joints in a system of self-supporting construction. Cistimber is a simple assembly method of airtight and waterproof walls, floors, and roofs with only two components, a solid wood beam and a cistimber bolt. The cistimber beams are adjusted on site in a masonry or grid way, which is easy to work with. After the entire process, the outside finishing is done with shrink-proof mortar, as it is lightweight, which makes it easy to transport, and it is a crane-free construction, which is pretty simple. For people on a budget, it is more affordable than bricks, concrete, or framing. And for me, the best part was that it can be deconstructed and rebuilt repeatedly without any damage. What do you think? Was that the thing you liked about this technique of construction? Do tell me in the comments. Now, the thin joint masonry technique. This is the fastest way to glue the blocks together, which is cool because it requires less material and creates less waste, and it saves time. The application of this method allows for a reduction in mortar quantity by cutting it from 10 mm to less than 3 mm by slashing its depth. And later, mortar can be laid quickly, which will increase productivity in the long term. With high tolerance blocks and a thin layer mortar, it provides greater accuracy on the internal face of a completed wall, which is an added advantage. It also has a quick drying time, resulting in further productivity gains. With this technique, it is possible to lay a higher number of mortars than the time taken by curing the mortar without compromising on strength. Now, the next in our list is self-healing concrete, also known as self-repairing concrete. Concrete is a material used globally in any construction, but what about the time when it is cracked or damaged? Cracks in concrete are a common phenomenon due to its relatively low tensile strength. The durability of concrete is impaired by these cracks since they provide an easy path for the transportation of liquids and gases that potentially contain harmful substances. So these incredible construction business people introduced this advanced technique of self-healing concrete. This is going to become a viable alternative to traditional materials. The use of these materials would lead to automatic repair of any discovered breaks or cracks, preventing the degradation of concrete in the long term. It would make concrete structures more durable and more sustainable if cracks in concrete could self-heal, right? Concrete subcontractors who apply this material are consistently monitored. A subcontractor scheduling software is proven to be useful in the industry. This allows managers to manage crews in real time, assign tasks, and track labor hours. In addition, now is a good time to implement one of the most effective strategies like construction crew management to ensure better coordination. This is an awesome technique. 3D printed building. This technique is revolutionizing the construction process. In the construction industry, 3D printing can be used to create construction components or to print entire buildings. It is opening the possibilities for new designs, which brings down the cost and helps to produce sustainable construction projects. Today, many companies have started to leverage 3D printing to fabricate on-site materials in an almost perfect imitation of factory settings. 3D printings can be easily transported to the building site, and within 30 minutes, it's ready to start the construction process. The concrete is a special mix that hardens fast, allowing the printer to work faster. This allows the builders to automate the construction process efficiently as much as possible. It also widely opens the doors to a much smarter, faster system of development that certainly takes lesser time and effort. Another technique on our list today is flat slabbing technology. You must have seen construction work where the workers use beams to support the floor slab. But that process would have taken unnecessary extra time to install or use the beam. Now, the flat slab is a reinforced concrete slab supported directly by a concrete column without the use of beams. This technique utilizes the simplicity of contemporary formwork for quickly building flat slabs to facilitate the easy and swift placing of horizontal amenities and for partitioning. When counting on its benefits, it is a great technique as slabs are capable of lifting concentrated loads and require less formwork. Since the reinforcement of flat slabs can be easily expanded, it is easy to place, and the most important aspect which we are looking at today is the speed of the fastest construction. So this is one of the techniques that can speed up the construction process. These techniques offer several advantages, among which is the faster construction speed. Nowadays, prefabricated materials are readily available. This type of material is designed to facilitate faster construction while maintaining high-quality infrastructure, buildings, and facilities which are able to withstand harsh weather conditions. So I know it has been a long video since I have dedicatedly talked about all the different fast construction techniques you have ever seen. Thanks for watching. More interesting videos are coming, and if you don't want to miss any of our videos, then smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you will always be updated.